way, yeah.
Good. Do you happen to know where the taekwondo is?
I do. It is in the door. You'll show your IDs, and then they'll show you all the way to the back of the building.
They're not actually KSU, you know.
We're tagging along because I'm here to ride.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, y'all,
okay?
are they going to come to your meeting or just stay up in the lobby?
They were going to come to the meeting because he actually does taekwondo.
Okay.
So.
You're going to still need to get a waiver and up at all at the front desk. You'll be all set.
Are they still doing it? I guess still the meeting's still going because we're late. Okay, thank you for your help though.
Sounds all official. Show them your ID, sign this waiver.
I do not. I do have my ID, but these two are unexpected guests. So
Waiver form?
waiver form? That's what the woman outside said.
No.
You're not students either?
Where's the meeting now?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Can you guys in the lobby?
Really? Yep. But I'm going to chat with you. We can share libraries together.
I'll get that while you do this.
Yeah, you need a waiver.
I need a waiver?
It just basically says
Because you're planning on doing taekwondo, girl.
Am I
get
doing
hurt.
taekwondo? Are we doing taekwondo? I thought this was an information meeting on like a club.
No, you'd have to fill the same thing out if you went into like the rec center or stuff like that or something like that. It's just campus wide.
That doesn't hurt.
I'll get the information as fast as I can. No, I'm like, sorry, you guys.
waiting for them to come in.
I've never been here.
This cousin is young.
I knew we had a second thing, but I couldn't quite remember where it was.
Brittany, is that your team stuff right now? That's Aaron's stuff.
There you go.
Do you mind that y'all like collide together?
All right, so where do I go?
I'll show you.
And then y'all can just hang out up here on the table.
Sorry. I'll be back in a few.
What about that cake?
I have a computer.
I do too.
Say plug for you.
A what?
No such plug for you.
I can reach it if I needed it. If I do.
Oh, I was talking about like just in general, like no plugs for you. Like to anyone that needs to use a computer, it's like, and none of the plugs for you.
Oh, okay. What does that have to do with Justin Timberlake?
I didn't say. Weirdest thing, like I was just sitting here and rearranging my laptop and everything so that I could lay down while I edit a little bit and everything. And I just started hearing this odd combination of a little girl talking and music-ish and howling like dogs outside and just random conversation all mixed together, and I was just like, it's like, no, maybe not an owl, no, maybe not a dog, but more like an owl, maybe. But weirdest noises combination ever, and just very oddly placed. It sounded like it was coming from outside that window, which is open, but it sounds like it's probably just Jeff watching Fairy Tale downstairs in his room. Since it's directly below mine, you can hear it through the vent, and probably has his window open right below this window that I have open. That's probably what I heard. And then I don't know about the howling / owl sounds, because that disappeared. But maybe it just, the combination of that going on top of the show brought my attention to it. Anyway. Yeah, I tried to tape it like when it was all going on, so that I could like, you know, have proof of it, but naturally, by the time I turn on a camera, it stopped. At least the howling owl sounds did. It's like the most exhausting day. Because I finished saving off the New Year's videos that I've been painstakingly editing, like doing math to figure out just exactly how long each picture had to be there to match up with the music, because Windows Live Movie Maker won't let you just split cut the picture. Won't let you just split cut the picture like it would with the video. So I had to sit there and type in like this many minutes times 60 to get the amount of seconds, and then add the number of seconds after each whole minute, and then subtract that from however many minutes and seconds that the other one, that the beginning of the clip was at, to figure out exactly how many how many hundredths of a second I need that accurate. Most annoying thing ever. I'm gonna have to do that. But I did it with 2 songs too. So, because I had 300 and something videos to edit together. But I liked how it turned out. And lots of footage and coverage of New Year's, I think. Maybe just a bit. Anyway. So that's done, that's uploaded, and now I'm just catching up on uploading all of the footage from the last few days from on here, because it got so stockpiled up on here that I've had to direct transfer from here to my computer, and then upload them from my computer instead of uploading them from here, so that I could have space to record more while I'm uploading. So, and I'm almost done with that. I have videos from, I just started uploading the first video from the 7th, and I have the rest of the 7th to go through, and then the 9th / yesterday, since it's 2 in the morning on the 10th. Been doing that this morning. I watched The Great Gatsby because I rented that yesterday from Redbox with the credits I have from Redbox Instance, and I worked at Muhan today, and we had a staff meeting, and things didn't go quite correctly because in order for me to get my class in, Master Wong had me and Beth do black belt class just before family class, so that was fun. there was all these jokes that Jesse was making about this could be like a YouTube video, black belt class with white belt Amy. Because I couldn't do it. We had to do swords, and we were supposed to like stretch each other's backs by like back to back and like leaning back on another person while they went forward, and it didn't work very well either way between me and Beth. I was like, can't I just like do a back bridge and get the same effect on my back without, you know, injuring people? And then they were making us like jump back and forth while like swinging the sword over our head like that. So each time you jump forward, you swing it forward, and every time you jump back, you swing it back behind your head. And we had to do that 20 times for each person had to go down the line. We were all doing it at the same time, but each person down the line would count out for 20 times each. And there were 6 of us. And I could not. But that was exhausting. And then we finally got to the meeting. It didn't work out because we have a special group that comes in during family class, and they needed more than just Master Wong teaching the class for that. So we had to postpone the meeting until after that class, and then I got roped into doing the stretching for family class because Jesse kind of forgot to have a stretch for black belt class. And I had to sort of run out and escape after stretching was over because Beth and I both made the poor mistake of eating an entire thing of sesame chicken, like a dinner plate size of sesame chicken from the Chinese restaurant down a couple stores right before black belt class. Wasn't good. I was sitting there in the back like, I feel like I'm gonna be sick from all the jumping and everything, because we had to do like a bunch of squats on the wall, and we had to do a bunch of up and down and whatnot, and we had to try new splits, and we had to do the whole leaning on each other's back, and we had to do the swords, jumping back and forth with the swords, and we had to jump rope for a while, and just all of the things. And I stopped after stretching, and then Beth came in after me like 5 minutes later because she'd gotten to the point where her legs started shaking. And I was about at that point too, like I could feel it, but I wasn't quite at the point where you could see it yet, which is where Beth got to. And then I had to get a ride home with Jesse and Beth, and they were going over to KSU to the first taekwondo club meeting that they had there. I couldn't decide if I wanted to say they were having there or they are having. I don't know anymore. Break it. And that's pretty much it, basically. I've tried some of the organic pumpkin pie that they made at Sagan's birthday party. It was delicious. Yeah, that was good. So random today. A thing that I got out yesterday was I had out first there behind my head. But you can't really see it, but it's a huge accordion holder filled with my writing stuff, and I have another one in my closet, and I have 2 binders in addition to that. Filled everywhere. That's the thing I want to try and get back into is writing, because I haven't done that in forever and a freaking day. like I haven't even posted anything like anywhere in like a year and a half to 2 years. I'm pretty sure. And I haven't written in at least like 6 months or so. And it's not good. So, that's the thing. And I think that's it for now. Yeah. This probably is going to be my second and last video of the night. So, in that regard, I think I'm going to go ahead and tell